Welcome to Tashkent, the vibrant capital of Uzbekistan, where the modern development meets the rich cultural heritage.
And Tashkent is an emerging global education hub,
Attracting like a lot of students from across the globe to come here and study and who wants to build their future here in Uzbekistan.
If you want to study MBBS, you can come to this city, and also CNN says that Tashkent is the 5th safest city in the world.
Here in Tashkent, you will find structured medical programs, experienced faculty, and a growing number of Indian students who are already here pursuing their MBBS with confidence.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tashkent State Medical University situated in Uzbekistan. Founded in 1920, a university which is a forefront of medical education in Central Asia.
And what makes this institution such a remarkable place is that they have got 60,000 plus students, 70 plus courses and 100 years of legacy.
University which has been providing you programs like general medicine, public health, dentistry, pharmacy and many more. If you want to study in this university, you have a best option to choose the best university of Uzbekistan and the Central Asia.
Alright, let's go inside the institution and ask the students directly what is inside the campus, the opportunities that they have, the academics, as well as what makes this institution such a remarkable place to study medical. And let's just hear it out from the students directly. Come.
Hi, I'm Tejal and I'm from Mumbai.
Hello, I am Arfa Sheikh from Mumbai.
My name is Yashasvi Soni. I am from Kota, Rajasthan.
I am Tasmi Ansari. I am from India.
My name is Siddhi Bhuir. I am from Mumbai and Maharashtra.
Hello, my name is Kumkum Kamaut. I am from Kota.
Myself Itisha Dikshit and I am from Bundi, Rajasthan.
My name is Saloni Soni. I am from Rajasthan, Bundi.
Myself Dipti Naitam and I am from Maharashtra, Nagpur.
Myself Neha Bandgar. I am from Maharashtra.
My name is Akshat Patil and I am from Mumbai.
My name is Naushin Khan and I am from Kota, India, Rajasthan.
Why did you choose to study medicine in Uzbekistan and not in India, in your own home country?
Because as being a girl, I want a country to be safe for me to really explore myself, to go all out about my study or whatever being studying here in Uzbekistan. So I want to, firstly, my priority is to be safe, and secondly, Uzbekistan is a very cultural country, so it have cultural people, like Islam is the very majority people are Islam, so it is like culturally developed like India itself.
In India, it's really costly, and coming from a middle class family, my parents have tried their best. I have tried my best in NEET and I couldn't score well, but I was not even able to get into a semi-government college. So my parents chose MBBS abroad or MBBS in Uzbekistan because later in the years, all of us, be it Indian medical graduates, be it FMG graduates, all of us have to give one single exam, that is next. So my mom, being a doctor, she has told me that you can just go for abroad. There is not going to be much of a difference. You have to just study on your own.
Okay. Because this is cheaper than India.
Okay.
And this is a very safest country.
And यहाँ पे जो universities है वो NMC से भी recognized है and also by WHO.
Oh.
And यहाँ पे clinical exposure भी बहुत अच्छा है India के comparison में.
Uzbekistan is the most famous and good environment, and this Tashkent State Medical University is like just we can directly compare it with the AIIMS College of India.
Okay.
Because it is a very good quality of education here.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
It is cheaper than India.
Cheaper than India, of course.
And for how long you have been studying here?
It's been 2 years. It's my second year of MBBS.
Yeah, and I'm studying in second year of my MBBS.
I'm right now in third year and I'm in the 5th semester.
Currently, I am in third year, second semester.
मैं अभी थर्ड ईयर में पढ़ रहा हूँ.
सर मैं 2025 नवंबर 13 से यहाँ पे हूँ पाकिस्तान में, और वहीं से मेरी 2-3 दिन बाद से क्लासेस शुरू हो गई हैं और अभी वो चल रही हैं.
So when you landed in Uzbekistan from India, obviously people have like a lot of things going on their mind. आप जब यहाँ पे लैंड करे तो आपका फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन क्या था कंट्री के बारे में?
It was good. People are good here, and it was nice experience to explore new country.
जब मैं फर्स्ट टाइम इधर आया तो I saw the climate is very good and very suitable. Very good.
The AQI is
AQI is very nice.
How did you come to know about this medical university in Uzbekistan?
I came to know about this university through an advertisement, and I reached out to the advertisement. Then I got to know through Sani sir that Uzbekistan, this university is very much on top, and it is NMC guidelines approved plus a government college. So it was a first priority knowing that it is NMC guideline approved.
मैंने जब ये डिसाइड करा था कि मैं ताशकंद में आना चाहता हूँ और ताशकंद स्टेट, क्योंकि ये यहाँ की सबसे बड़ी यूनिवर्सिटी है, क्योंकि ये एक नेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी, इवन मैं कहूँ कि इंटरनेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी है। तो बेसिकली मुझे सर का साथ मिला, मैग्नम के थ्रू मैं आया हूँ और सर का मुझे साथ मिला, और बड़ा ही आसान प्रोसीजर है इसमें। आपको 12th की मार्कशीट, पासपोर्ट वो भी सर ही प्रोवाइड करा देंगे, और आपका वीज़ा सर लगवा देंगे। देन आपको आना है पैकिंग करके। इसके अलावा मुझे नहीं लगता कि और कोई डिफ़िकल्टी यहाँ पर आने की है। जस्ट आपको बस थिंक करना है, और यूनिवर्सिटी तो आपकी हेल्प करेगी आगे से आगे आपकी।
So you've come here from Magnum Educare. Moving further, how are the people there, and are they with you during the whole 5 years, or they just are they picking up your calls on time and everything?
Everything. They are picking up my calls, answering every complaint.
How is the safety here at night? Because see, people, so all of you are girls, and girls are living here. Parents are concerned back in India that, you know, if our students are going abroad, will they be safe? So what are the hostels, and tell me the whole procedure of that.
So our hostels are very safe in that matter, because we have a very technologified system of lock, and so it is very safe. Yes. Okay. So it is very safe in that matter, and we have we can go out, roam around the country, and it is not like we have to be fear about roaming around. We have to always be conscious about it. No, it's not like that.
It's more safe than India because I am living here since 3 months, maybe 4. Like I can go out for a walk, for a coffee, for whatever at any time. Like it's around 9:30 we are allowed in hostel back.
Okay,
I
so they
go
lock
for
the doors by 9:30.
I go out in the evening walk alone. That's safety. There are people, they are doing their own work. They are just very welcoming, supporting. If you want to talk to them, they'll talk to you back. It's very welcoming and heart.
It is safe for girls, as we have been living for 4 years, so we never felt it was so unsafe or anything. People are good here and helping.
I would like to ask you, what are the differences being studying in India and now being studying in Uzbekistan?
So the main difference is that Uzbek is very much affordable than India comparatively, and over here we have English courses, as like our teachers, they mainly teach us in English courses only, and there are some language barriers, but we are able to overcome it once we are able to adjust to our teachers accordingly.
The quality of teaching is very nice. The professors, due to the merging of the university, the professors have changed, and all of them teach in English, and we can understand them better. They can understand us better.
Yeah.
And
So the medium of instruction is very comfortable for you?
Yes, it's comfortable for me.
No, personally, I didn't feel any language barrier because the mode of teaching is completely in English.
हाँ, हमें जो मतलब पढ़ाया जाता है वो इंग्लिश में होता है हर चीज़, और एग्ज़ाम्स भी बहुत अच्छे तरीके से होते हैं। जो भी हमें एक क्वेश्चंस देते हैं कि आप ऐसे पढ़ सकते हो, PDF होती है बहुत सारी, उसमें से हम देखते हैं, पढ़ते हैं सब चीज़ें।
While studying MBBS, they are also teaching you languages, the local languages, Uzbek and Russian, in the colleges itself.
Yeah, they teach us.
Like you talk about the Uzbek language and Russian language. Like we are international students, we are more comfortable with the English and Hindi, but we are not comfortable with Russian speak. But they are providing us the classes, like in university also.
Oh, there's a language class
yes.
as well? Oh, that's
and
great.
as well as in hostel also. There were 2 to 3 classes were going on, and our summer vacation break, like in hostels, for classes, for Russian class, for Uzbek class. That's like.
So yeah, it is. We face a little bit of language barrier because mostly people here speak Uzbek language, and majority will speak Russian also. So it is you can say a language barrier is always there.
Did it become like a problem with you while studying?
No, we can. No, it is not like that because the teacher mostly can speak English and they can provide us everything in English, and the notes and the PPT they explain in English itself, and they are very helpful in that way.
Further, you've been studying in Tashkent State
Yes.
Medical University. How is your experience and
Yes,
how is everything infrastructure,
yeah.
studying, exams and assessments? How is it different from India?
I'm being happy to share with you that I just complete my first SEM and I score very really good marks in that. Academically, if I talking about academically, academics was so good. Teachers were very friendly, supporting. They were answering my every question. They were really being good with my academics, and their major role to that with me in my academics. That's why I performed very so well. If I talk about the environment, there's a very good library where I spend my most of the time during my exams, and it was really good with the environment. Very disciplined, very neat and clean. Like there's no rubbish. Things are going on. Yes.
Duration of the course is 6 years. Comparatively, India में 5.5 years का course होता है, but over here it is 5 years plus 1 year internship.
Teachers are also very good and very supporting in nature. Like whatever we have problems, we ask to them and they answer genuinely. And the hospitals are also good, clean, and generally the university is also very clean.
No, my batch has complete Indian students only. There are few Korean students, but they have their different batches. We have combined lecture classes. We have combined lectures, but we have different Russian batches. We have different Uzbek batches. We have different Indian batches. But like in my batch, we are all complete Indian students.
In India, there is like vast पोर्शन लाइक जल्दी भगाते हैं पोर्शन कंप्लीट करने में. यहाँ पे 7 स्टूडेंट्स रहते हैं, 7 या फिर 15 स्टूडेंट्स रहते हैं इन ईच क्लास. एक टीचर रहती है, लाइक हर एक स्टूडेंट के पास उनका ध्यान रहता है. इंग्लिश टीचिंग होती है पूरी, लाइक बेस्ट फैकल्टी है.
तो फैसिलिटीज़ तो मतलब यहाँ बहुत सारी है. मतलब डिजिटल बोर्ड्स है, टीचर्स इंटरेक्टिव है. लाइक अगर स्पोर्ट्स में है तो स्पोर्ट के लिए सेपरेट वॉलीबॉल कोर्ट है, फुटबॉल कोर्ट है, और लाइब्रेरी भी बहुत बड़ी लाइब्रेरी है पढ़ने के लिए.
नाइस.
बहुत सारी इंडियन ऑथर्स की किताबें भी है पढ़ने के लिए स्टूडेंट्स के लिए. और टीचर्स भी इंटरेक्टिव है जो हेल्पफुल करते हैं सभी को. और सभी लेसन्स हमारे इंग्लिश में ही होते हैं. मतलब ऐसे लैंग्वेज बैरियर ऐसा कुछ इशू नहीं है इधर. लाइक यहाँ पर भी रहता है, लेकिन यहाँ कैसा रहता है कि एग्ज़ाम्स जो हैं MCQ टाइप्स और ऑस्की टाइप्स भी रहते हैं, जो कि अभी इंडिया में भी ऑस्की एग्ज़ाम्स इंडियन गवर्नमेंट चालू किए हैं. तो उतना कुछ डिफरेंस नहीं है. बस फॉरेन स्टूडेंट्स का सेपरेट बैच रहता है. जैसे हमारा इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट्स है तो हमारा अलग बैच है, 15 लोगों का बैच रहता है. उसमें कंप्लीट इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में सिखाया जाता है. ऐसा कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. मतलब
तो जो यहाँ पे आपके प्रोफेसर्स रहते हैं, आर दे सपोर्टिव, आर दे अप्रोचेबल? आप उनसे इजीली जाके बात कर सकते हो? एवरीथिंग इज,
हम उनसे इजीली बात कर सकते हैं. वो सपोर्टिव भी है वो, और बहुत हेल्पिंग भी है, बहुत केयरिंग भी करते हैं कि आपको क्या चाहिए, क्या आपको जो भी प्रॉब्लम है आप हमसे बोल सकते हो.
ओह दैट्स ग्रेट.
कुछ ज़्यादा डिफरेंस तो नहीं है. जो इंडिया में एग्ज़ाम होते हैं वैसे एग्ज़ाम होते हैं, बस यहाँ पे ये फ़र्क है, इंडिया में रिटर्न होते हैं और यहाँ पर CBT एग्ज़ाम होते हैं.
ओके.
If I ask you about the instructors, now that we've talked about how the staff is, if I ask you about the instructors here, are they approachable, are they friendly, and are they supportive towards you guys?
Yes, they are supportive. Like in a week, we have 2 to 3 meetings in our auditorium at the hostel. They were asking about our problems and what do you want from us to make this or good for you, like for
so
us
they listen to all your
yes,
problems.
yes, they are listening.
And do they also correct for it?
Yes, they are doing. They are doing.
They are doing
yes.
that as well.
Mostly it depends on classes, how your classes are going. It can, if there are cycles at the end of the cycle of particular subject, we have exam on. It is on the teacher if how he wants to take Viva, sometimes OSCE or MCQ test or written.
Yeah, they are very supportive. Like the basic ability to translate or any medium, they are very supportive about.
You must be worried about the cost, the living cost, the travel cost. So how did you manage that, and what is the whole process? How did you manage the travel cost here, and are you staying in hostel?
Yeah.
And how's the food here? Tell me a little bit more about the living in Uzbekistan.
Okay, so living in Uzbekistan, I live in the accommodation which is provided by sir right now, and for first year it is compulsory for all the girls and boys to live in the hostel, and from second year you have an own choice that you have to choose between living in a flat or living in hostel. Considering my point of view, I thought hostel will be a cheaper option, so I opted for being in a hostel. And overall, the hostel is really nice, and the people here are nice. The food is good. Everything is good.
Nice. So you're very happy. You seem to be very happy.
Like currently I stay in hostel. Like for 3 years I have been staying in the hostel of like Magnum. It's like provided by the Magnum Educare, and with the good facilities and with good environment.
बेसिकली ये जो आप देख रहे हैं ये पूरा कैंपस एरिया है, और जस्ट आप सामने की तरफ अगर देखते हैं तो सामने आपको बस स्टॉप मिलेगा, और यूनिवर्सिटी आपको प्रोवाइड करती है बस कार्ड, और आपको आने जाने का कोई इश्यूज़ नहीं है, क्योंकि विद इन 500 to 1 किलोमीटर हॉस्टल है। यूनिवर्सिटी आपको इंडियन फूड, इंडियन मेस आपको प्रोवाइड करती है, जिसके अंदर आपको प्रॉपर इंडियन खाना मिलेगा। आपको सुबह का ब्रेकफास्ट से लगा के रात के डिनर तक एक्यूरेट सारी चीज़ें प्रॉपर घर जैसी रहेगी। किसी भी चीज़ को आपको कुछ प्रॉब्लम फेस करना नहीं पड़ेगी, और अदर कोई एक्सपेंस आपकी जेब से इसमें खर्चा नहीं होगा।
So is there any barrier or problem for vegetarian students and non-vegetarian students being Uzbekistan an Islamic country? Is it any problem for the vegetarian students?
No, not at all. Our mess is proper Indian, and even our consultancy provides Indian food, which is veg and non-veg different.
So, as you told about a language barrier, first step I would like to tell you that be prepared about this language barrier. Try to learn few basic words about the language, basic things, and be polite to them. The people are very polite here, so you should be very polite to them, equally polite to them. So these are the basic tips, and study, you have to do it. There is no option and no get away from it. So it is like that.
There is no room for correction.
Yes.
I would like to say that whatever your dreams are, it is always possible. If not in India, you can always choose Uzbekistan or whichever country you would like to go visit. And I'll really suggest Tashkent State Medical University is really a good university.
Guys, यहाँ पे आओ, रशिया से बेटर है यहाँ पे। ये क्या होता है, एटमॉस्फेयर तो बहुत ही अच्छा है, लाइक नो स्नो, कुछ भी ज़्यादा नहीं होता है, आप इजीली जा सकते हो। हॉस्टल भी बहुत पास रहता है। अगर आप यहाँ पे एडमिशन ले रहे हो, इट विल बी वेरी ग्रेट।
Take your step, because it's time to take that step, and its country, it's very secure, decent, and academically also good. So I think you should take that step and come here.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you
all
so
the
much.
very best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We are students of Tashkent State Medical University.
Hi ma'am, can you briefly introduce yourself and your department at the Tashkent State Medical University?
Okay, thank you for your question. Let me introduce myself. My name is Shakira Vadildora. I'm from Uzbekistan, and I've been working here for 3 years.
Oh.
Yeah, and I educate especially foreigner students with the subject of history of medicine and public health and medical statistics.
Okay, so what makes Tashkent State Medical University different from the other universities in Uzbekistan?
Oh, very interesting question. It is popular with firstly teaching methods. I really appreciate this approach, because our university is known with its curriculums and their teaching methods, and also conditions. So I recommend to study here to foreigner students.
Okay, so I want to ask you the medium of instruction. As you see, there are a lot of Indian students as well. So the medium of instruction is completely English, or do we have instructors who speak Uzbek and Russian as well?
During the lesson?
Yeah, during the lesson.
During the lesson, we absolutely 1% give our speech in English.
Okay, and how are the practical classes conducted? A little brief about it.
Yeah. Brief, yeah. When they're tired, I gave you some break, 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
After that, we continue our lesson. You can see here our subject is public health and medical statistics, and our students calculate absolute rate and population rate, growth rate, and during the lesson we can learn about statistics.
Okay, so what challenges do you usually face with Indian students here?
No challenges, frankly speaking. It is very interesting working with foreign students because during the lesson we can share without lessons our traditions, culture, our interestings, and it is so interesting.
So when they are during their internship in the 5th year, how do they deal with the language barrier that is within the local patients over here?
Our language, their native language, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is okay. During the lesson, you can answer any questions, and I gave them some situational questions and tasks, and they prepare. After some minutes, you will give a clear response. I really satisfied with their approach to the lesson. You can see they are very accurate.
Hi sir, can you please introduce yourself at first?
Good afternoon, my name is Mr. Alisher. I'm working here in the international department more than 2 years already.
Okay, and how many students are currently studying from?
Currently here from India it's near to 400 in here, but in our main campus we have near to 3,000 students maybe.
Okay, and how do you support the Indian students academically?
It's a difference. It doesn't matter from which country. We have India, we have South Korea, we have Afghanistan, Turkey, and so many different countries. And you know, it's the depend of behavior of student, not which country. It doesn't matter from which country. I have so very good students from India, also from Korea, also, and I have also bad students who don't want to study, who are not coming to class. Also from different countries, and for me it doesn't matter from which part of world they are come to our university. Main thing, students have to know about their goal for future. If they want to be a doctors, we are welcome here.
Magnum Educare is the best.
If you want to come to Tashkent and know the process to join MBBS course in any of the universities here, you can always contact Magnum Educare, and Sani sir will be always with you right from taking your first admission form till settling you down in this safest country.